Shalom, shalom, shalom. Closing and praise and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, BARAK YAHAWAH, call HALAHYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and the praise and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And of course, in the watch of the Apostle Great Millstone Teacher well. And the main topic of the lesson is Esau is the devil. No, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the devil. You know? In this video, little one, I'm about to show you in various ways that he is the devil. Now, go into this word there for devil. In the blue letter, it's diabolos. Is prone to slander, slanderous, accusing falsely. A calamity or false accuser, slander. So basically a liar. That's what the devil is. Now, Israelite can be a devil too. Jay can be a devil too, but in this case, it's referring to Esau. No, he's the devil incarnate. Now, let me get this precept real quick. John 8:44. You are your father, the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning and bold not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of himself, for he is a liar and the father of it. So he's the father of lies, right? No, this is what the devil is, And we can start right there. But the fact that he called himself, he's trying to avoid the title to be claimed an Edomite. He don't want to be seen as an Edomite. He don't want to be named as an Edomite. Why? Because he's a fugitive. Only he's a fugitive, man. That way he don't want to be called an Edomite. Much rather he's trying to put himself at the people of Israel. So let me look up what the world sees as Israelites. Oh, you look at that. Yeah, showing us. But trying to see how Esau portrays, the Israelites. There we go. This is how he portrays the Edomites. Well, Israelites as. These half-naked, toga-wearing, this is Renaissance art. The Renaissance art, So this is how he portrays Israelites as. These half-naked, toga-wearing freaks, That's how he portrays the Israelites as, Like this, So-called white people, Well, that's how he portrays, himself as. But really, at the end of the day, he's a devil. He's a so-called white man. Well, really, he's Esau. His line go back to Esau. He's not to Jacob. He's not Israelites, man. At the end of the day. Well, let me get this real quick here first. In the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, and not where and who is he. And he's the one ruling the world right now. Like, quite literally, he's one ruling the world right now. All these major nations, NATO nations, even the BRICS nations. The top one in BRICS is Russia. They're the top people of the world, man. They're the elite banking families. They're the ones who got all the riches, the wealth. So they're the ones who cover the face of the judges thereof. Now, going over here to Genesis 25 about Esau, just to get a description on him. In Genesis 25, verse 25. Now, this is talking about Esau. And the first came out red, all over, like a hairy garment. And the hairy garment it's talking about is a ram skin dyed red. You find that Exodus 25, if I'm not mistaken. Ram skin dyed red. He didn't come out the womb hairy, even though he is hairy. But he didn't come out the womb hairy, all over, like a monkey. But he most certainly came out red. And they called his name Esau. Well, the main point is, he came out red all over, man. And who's the most red person in the world? Esau. They get mad No, their face literally turns red. And when a newborn baby, an Edomite baby comes out the womb, they come out red. You know? But let me get this proof over here, though. Showing that we used to be in rulership. We were the Israelites. About Russian icons. Russian black icons. Here we go. You know? Let me turn on the brightness of my phone real quick. I can't really see that well. You know? But this is how we were depicted. You know? Well, this is how we depict ourselves, really. You know? As you can see, so-called black people. You know? No, we were the Israelites. We were the people back then. You know? The only reason it changed because, the thing called iconoclasm. You know? And they swapped it out for the Renaissance art. You know? But this is how it used to be. You know? That's why they got them froze. That's why they always had them froze, the big afros on the back of their head. Esau trying to paint it over and shit, trying to make it white, but they can't get rid of the froze, man. They all have froze, you know? What people had froze? Israelites, you know? Or woolly hair, you know? No, again, this is how the Israelites used to look. Well, this is how the Israelites looked, Slovakia. Not used to look, you know? You know? Dark skin. But they don't tell you about that. No, they don't tell you about that because the reason why they don't tell you about that is because they want to stay in power. They want to stay the one in charge. They don't want people to know the truth. Know the truth, you know? No, they want to make themselves like us, man. You know? That's just one of the lies, anyway, that they have done. One of the major lies, you know? Let me actually get this one, Revelation. This is better. Revelation 13. And, verse 5. And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies. And power was given unto him to continue 40 and 2 months. Because for 350 years, from 1619 to 1969, no, he spoke all sorts of blasphemies and lies. No, wickedness. No, saying that he's the people of God, that he's the chosen people. That the Lord chose him. That only, their white boy Jesus, is the power of heaven. No? And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against Yahawah, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. How he did that? By labeling himself as them. No? Now make themselves a people, man. No? Make themselves the image of people worship, man. This is what the devil had done. Now you see how that affected Jake to this point now. No? Now Jake is weak against these dudes, man. Because they worship him. Now they go to the church and bow down to that nasty white boy on the walls. On painting glass. That's how they depict him, man. You got a big ass statue over there in Rio. No, that's a deception that Esau had brought upon the world, man. No, that's just one. That's just one way. The next way is the money system. If you don't know, the U.S. dollar, the money that you use, is not backed by anything. They tell you that it's valuable. They push it, throughout the whole world like it's most top currency, really not backed by anything. No? Let me look this up. When was the dollar not backed by gold? No. The United States dollar was no longer backed by gold in 1971 when President Richard Nixon ended the dollar's convertibility to gold. This event, known as the Nixon shock, marked the end of Bretton Woods system and the transition of the U.S. to a fiat currency system. Now, let me actually look up this term for fiat real quick. a formal authorization or proposition, a decree. So basically, an order. 144. Basically, the reason why it's a currency because they told it. Basically, the reason why it's a currency because it said it's a currency, and not backed by anything. Not backed by gold, not backed by silver. And not backed by anything. They just made it up. The people just go along with it. That's why it's crashing right now because they made so much of it that people start caring about it. And going on to other things, man. So that's why the dollar has been crashing as of late. But the main point is the dollar is not backed by anything, really. It's not backed by anything at all. But people still cling on to it like it's the most valuablest thing. That's how you got you a trick bag, man. You're fighting over things that's not valuable at all. So let me get this over here. Because this is only going to give a feel real soon. Ezekiel 7:19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and the gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of Yahawah. They shall not satisfy their souls and fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity. And in the ancient world, they actually had silver and gold. But now people just have dollars. Paper money. That means nothing, literally. It don't mean anything. It ain't backed by anything and it ain't valuable. The only reason why it's valuable because people say it's valuable. That's how you got you jigs, man. That's how you got the people of the world, really. Well, he keeps the real rich to himself. The top biggest families, the elites, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. Because they're the ones really holding on the money. They're the ones who made the banks. So they had all the power, all the riches. That the world can never have, man. They're the ones in control. Really, that's their blessing. Let me get that. In Genesis 27. Now, that's Esau's blessing, man. Again, he don't tell you these things, man. He don't tell you that the real dollar that you have is worthless. And only at the end of the day, you're just messing around with monopoly money, really. So let me get this here. Genesis 27, 34, verse 34. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried was a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, bless me, even me also, O my father. So Esau was crying for a blessing. And he said, thy brother came with subtlety and have taken away that blessing. And he said, it is not rightly named Jacob, for he has supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he had taken away my blessing. Which ultimately Esau sold away his blessing. Jacob didn't steal his blessing. He gave it up for some pottage. So Esau is just an idiot, really. Reading on, Isaac answered and said to Esau, behold, I have made him thy lord, and all his brethren have given to him 4 servants. With corn and wine I have sustained him, and what shall I do unto thee, my son? Okay. And Esau said to his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said to him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have dominion, thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck, which he did in around 1300s with the Borgia family. Because I already showed we were in rulership. Because we were making those arts. Those arts are icons. Of us. We're the one in rulership, but only at the end of the day, Esau got the upper hand and started the Renaissance period. You look at that word for Renaissance, it being rebirth. Rebirth for what? Rebirth of his rulership, man. And really rebirth of the Roman Empire. Now, that's a different breakdown, but the main point is, he had the power over the heavens or the fatness of the earth, man. Which he's in that blessing right now. He controls the world, man. He controls the fatness of the earth. And by the sword, man. Why? Because only on the day that's in his nature, man, to be a murderer. that I read in John 8:44, man. You know? And one of the main things, he does for to rule by the sword is by deception, man. The deception and the sword go hand in hand. He tricks you into a peaceful state of mind and gets over on you. That's what he do. That's what he been doing, man. You want a prime example, you look at the Gadites. You look at the so-called Native Americans, man. He proposed all sorts of treaties to them. One of them was called, I believe, the Walking Man Treaty. But basically, in that treaty, it basically is, he said that he'll only take as much land as he can walk, as he can walk to, But really, he set out walkers to walk around, walk even further down the land that he was supposed to take. Normally, just supplanted supplanted the Gadites, the Reubenites. It took him over, man. That's one of the ways that he uses his sword, man. The sword comes in many ways, not just physical. He also had that mental sword too. His political sword too. Through his policies. So this book of Psalm chapter 55, verse 20. He had put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He had broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were smoother than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So he pushes that peaceful spirit. Oh, we just want to, have things go peacefully. We don't want violence or anything like that. And that's also what Trump did too. He wanted to stop. He was pushing that you want to stop all wars and all that shit. But now he's saying they got to raise hell in the Middle East. If they don't release the hostages. He got to back it up. He tried to defend himself, saying, "Oh, they didn't release the hostages, so we just had to do it. They kept going further, so we just had to do it, man." Because only they're here for war, man. They don't want peace. You look at Gaza. Esau really want to get rid of those hostages, so you send troops in there. You send some troops in there. Search it all out. And find them out, and get rid of them. Get rid of the Houthis or whatever, the Hamas or whatever. In there, man. That's all they need to do. But they don't. That's the thing. They don't want to do that. They want to commit genocide. They want to commit slaughter, man. I said the word. I said the bad word. Salakia. But anyway, whatever. They want to commit slaughter, man. So Esau is being exposed to the devil that he is, man. You want another one? Look at the Panama Canal. Panama Deception. Look that up. Because only Esau wanted to basically take over the land of Panama. Basically set up fake ass leaders in there, so they can have the upper hand. So the Panama can comply to them. Be more willing to accept their ways. This is what the devil do. Why? Because he's a hammer of the whole earth. And he's being exposed, man. No one likes the devil. No one likes the devil. For what he done, man. For the wickedness that he done across the four corners of the earth, man. That's why they're coming against him. But this is Jeremiah 49:10. I'll close on this. But I made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. And he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. So Esau being exposed. But lower unified, closing your praises on glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and Shalom.